A penny may not look like much, but it's very powerful. For the last 17 years, the penny has been at work here in Liberal. It's just common sense. That's C-E-N-T-S. You see, people call this place home. The beautiful sunrises and sunsets, the endless prairie and cropland, not to mention great friends and neighbors. It all comes naturally, and we're lucky to live here. But to make it even better, well, we have to make that happen. And we'll do that by enhancing our infrastructure. You know, all those things that make a place livable. Good roads and sidewalks that make it easy and safe to get around. Places to go, like parks and community centers. Streets and sidewalks are both a big part of our infrastructure. So are things like police stations, fire stations, and their cars, trucks, and equipment. All these things are important. It's all the pieces that come together to build an even more livable community. People shopping in Liberal add a penny extra to every dollar they spend. It's the value we place on what's important to make Liberal a better community. When our citizens voted to pay an extra penny of tax in exchange for a certain level of local government services, the city responded by building and improving roads, as well as increasing the level of public safety by adding an additional fire station and adding more parks and community centers. Because so many visitors come to our area, about 1/3 of the penny tax is paid for by people who don't even live here. And all those pennies add up to pay for things that you and I and everyone else here use every day, like improvements to roads to help us get around, or parks to relax in. These things are such a part of our lives that it's easy to forget that someone, the people, has to pay for them, or we wouldn't have them. That someone is us, the residents and visitors of the city of Liberal. That little penny paid for hundreds of projects all over the city. Projects the people said they wanted to ensure a high quality of life, not only for today, but for tomorrow as well. After all, we want to keep this a great place to live, work, and play for ourselves and for our children and grandchildren. People living in Liberal, no matter what their age, benefit from the power of the penny. It's just common sense. The penny shines brightly in our parks and our recreation facilities. These places draw people together for fun, relaxation, recreation, concerts, and other leisure time activities. They bring together people of all ages and backgrounds. Liberal's new showpiece, Adventure Bay Aquatic Center, was paid for entirely by the power of the penny. Folks from our entire 5-state region come to Liberal to enjoy this state-of-the-art park. Special events are held year-round throughout the city, events that require larger meeting places like community buildings. The penny paid for these places that will attract people to community events across the city. One of the things so special about Liberal is its abundant retail shopping. But sometimes even naturals need some help. The penny has enhanced our main shopping corridors with downtown streetscape and facade improvements on Kansas and Pancake Avenues. The power of the penny often works where you don't see it, but you'd know it if it hadn't done the job, like street drainage, critical when our High Plains thunderstorms flood the streets in a short amount of time. The penny is a worker, remaking our widening streets and making intersections safer, improvements that help us move around. To keep people safe from traffic, miles of sidewalks have been made for our walkers, joggers, and bikers to safely pursue those activities while enjoying our great outdoors. And finally, the penny has done a big job in keeping our community safe. The penny paid for new police equipment and a fire station. You could say infrastructure is all the things we take for granted. We expect these services and rarely accept them without a second thought. That penny has kept pace with our needs and will be there for our future needs, if the citizens agree to keep it going. If the penny is renewed, it will keep working to provide the infrastructure, streets, parks, fire stations, and more. All the things that make Liberal a better place to live, work, and play. Again, while 100% of our citizens benefit from the power of the penny in one way or another, we only pay approximately 2/3 of the money raised. The rest, approximately 1/3, is paid for by visitors to our city. Residents benefit from our great quality of life year-round, and visitors enjoy it while they're here. As you can see, the penny has long-term value, but it'll expire in 2011. Continuing the penny will maintain what we have and keep the shine on Liberal, ensuring our quality of life remains high for us today and for future generations tomorrow. The power of the penny. It's just common. C-E-N-T-S.